What without prejudice means for the dismissed charges against Comey and Letitia James. The recent dismissal of the criminal indictments against former FBI Director James Comey and New York Attorney General Letitia James has sparked much confusion about the legal meaning of without prejudice. On November 24, 2025, U.S. District Judge Cameron McGowan Curry threw out both cases, stating that the interim U.S. attorney who filed the charges, Lindsay Halligan, lacked lawful authority. Because the appointment was illegal, the judge granted the defendant's motions to dismiss without prejudice, a term that does not address the merits of the accusations but merely leaves the door open for future prosecution if the procedural defects are corrected. A dismissal with prejudice would permanently bar the government from refiling the same charges. In contrast, without prejudice means the government may bring a new indictment, but only after it complies with the statutory requirements for appointing an interim U.S. attorney. Federal Law 28 U.S.C. Section 546 allows the Attorney General to name an interim prosecutor for up to 120 days. After that period, district judges must either appoint a successor or wait for a presidential nominee confirmed by the Senate. The Trump administration's attempt to keep Halligan in place after the 120-day window was therefore invalid, and any indictment she issued is considered void. If the Justice Department wishes to pursue the cases again, it must first install a properly appointed interim U.S. attorney or wait for a permanent appointment. Even then, the Comey case faces an additional hurdle: the statute of limitations may have expired. While a valid indictment can toll the limitations period, an invalid one such as the one dismissed by Judge Curry does not, meaning the clock may have already run out for the charges against the former FBI director. The department can appeal the rulings, but an appeal would not automatically resurrect the indictments. It would have to address the underlying appointment issue and, for Comey, contend with the possible expiration of the limitations period. For Letitia James, a correctly filed indictment could still be pursued once the proper procedural steps are taken. In short, without prejudice signals that the cases are not over. It merely reflects a procedural flaw that must be remedied before prosecutors can try again. The dismissals underscore the importance of adhering to federal statutes governing interim appointments and remind observers that procedural errors can derail even politically charged prosecutions.